Hello? Hello? Hello, and welcome to, this is not going to be the finale like I initially thought. This is probably just going to be me getting through a couple more cutscenes, and then I will have to save the rest of it for later. Anyways, the opening song for today was Windfall Island from The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, specifically the HD version of Wind Waker that was ported to the Wii U. Very good port. In case you didn't know, fun little fact about that song is I believe it is a slight remix of Ocarina of Time's Kakariko Village for Windfall Island. So if you go back and listen to Ocarina of Time's Kakariko Village, you'll hear the same little themes that reappear in Windfall Island. So yeah, they're always Legend of Zelda composers are always hiding references and leitmotifs to the other previous musics, which is always something I like about it. You know, makes it recognizable, and the people who catch on to that stuff will be like, "Oh, sick! Good job doing that thing." Anyways, like I said, this is gonna be a shorter stream. At first, I was going to have this be the finale and just try to kill it all off in one chunk, but I have responsibilities in a short while, so I'll just see what I can get done here. It's only been like a couple days, but we last stopped right in front of what is presumably fake Zelda, right? Oh yes, I also have a GIF of Ganon. Terminal montage is Ganondorf, Spanish Ganondorf on top of my head. I don't know why it's moving at like 100 miles an hour, but it is, and I thought it was funny, and I didn't want to try to bother fixing it or looking for another GIF that was slower. So he's just going to be Gadoning on top of my head, alright? But we are now in the midst of the castle, so let's go. Presumably this is going to be a cutscene. Again, I'm not entirely sure how much of the game I have left to do, but we're at Hyrule Castle now since we completed all the other main stuff aside from go find Zelda and go into Hyrule Castle. So we are going to see, children, what the deal is. Maybe we finally uncover the secrets of why evil Zelda is doing these things, or maybe I have to fight her. I don't know. Oh, or she just, you know, gets dusted. That's cool. Teleports behind you. Nothing personnel. Okay. You're not Zelda. Link just got catfished. Turns out she's actually just a big fucking ogre goblin in real life. That's why I can never trust the pictures you see online. Squad! Riju, where are you? Can two, like, push these guys over? Kind of can. I should cannon shield this. Okay, now I need another shield. Might actually be the one case where I'm going to start using the weapon shields I have. But I'm going to be petty about it and not use them. Okay, that's another one gone. Give me this. Give me this. Oh, I forgot I had this. And I aimed it the wrong direction. Oy! Get the fuck away from me! Can you flurry rush if you don't have a thing? Okay, well, I just inserted a rock into his butt. Let's save Master Sword for a little bit. Oh! They're all the black versions of the enemies, so they're probably gonna one-shot me if I'm not careful. Keeping the Gloom Spear for later. Ruby Sword. Get set on fire, motherfucker. Oh, I still don't really understand the exact timing for the flurry rush, because sometimes it seems like it's super generous, and then other times it doesn't. Smacking at his jiggly ass. Oh, he's a lad. Riju, I just need your lightning, baby. Let me use your lightning. Die. And they're still attacking me even though I got a... Ooh, battle black boss bokoblin horn. A double-edged axe-shaped horn with 2-liter bands. Attached to a weapon of great length. 27, that's pretty dang strong. I thought this was going to be like a cutscene of Zelda and we finally understand why there is an evil one, but maybe they're just going to lead us on a goose hunt, a wild goose chase to repeatedly fight all these monster forces that are catfishing Link. Ooh, Royal Guard shield. I still have not also heard any whereabouts of where the Hylian shield is placed for this game compared to Breath of the Wild, because before it was in Hyrule Castle and you had to go find it in like a random basement or a chamber. And by far it was the best shield in the game because, well, one, it's like Link's iconic shield, and two, it had the best stats. But I never did bother to do any of the bugs or duplication glitches to, you know, force the specific enhancements that you wanted on it, like extra durability up or whatever. But I'm sure it'd be weird if they didn't include it in the game, so it's gotta be here somewhere. But kinda looks like we're just gonna have to do this a couple times. Find the imposter, the sus Zelda, and then fight a whole bunch of times. I cannot tell if this is above or below. There's a chest. Oh. Basement. B3. Maybe don't go fight those guys right now. Gotta actually go inside, or can I just hop off the side and... Okay. See, the one nice thing about the castle being torn to shreds is that you don't actually have to go inside down the proper hallways and stairs to get where you need to go. You just gotta climb around the outside and going through a crack in the wall. Alright. I know you're not the real one. Link just drops a giant metal plate on her head. Kills her instantly. It's like, Sah! I thought that was a fake one! That worked? Whoa! Okay. Go! Beat his ass. Ooh! He's a large lad. Luckily, none of them have evolved to realize that covering your eyeball on your first engagement is a good idea. They gotta get taken down to like half. Oh! I don't know if I have fairies, so that's kind of scary. Reju! Thank God for the shield. Oh, it didn't even get used. Oy! Die! Just give me the meringue. I just kind of wish, I like the boomerangs, but I kind of wish that they would still go back to, see, it just kind of, like realistically, that's what's going to happen if you use a boomerang on something. You're going to throw it at it and then it'll just smack it and fall down. But like, I don't know, I kind of thought I'd get a boomerang that would come back to me. Hey! Or maybe it's that I have to catch it? Why do I have... I've actually been a fan of using regular swords for a little bit now. Let's do this. Make some weapons. Soldier's Claymore, Claymore. All this stuff. Black Hinox Horn. A horn wrapped in dangerous debris. It's easy to work with and greatly increases the attack power of a weapon when attached. I don't think the black versions of the monsters are the highest versions, right? There's still got to be silver and gold, which would presumably be the strongest forms. But I don't know if they're going to do the same thing that they did with Breath of the Wild, where you don't find gold versions of enemies unless you're playing the Master mode. But I suppose we'll find out eventually. I'd hate to see what a gold Gleeok, the three-headed dragon, looks like if that's presumably the new strongest overworld monster. Unless they were all messed up and decided to do like gold versions of boss monsters now. What other bows are kind of weak? Knight's bow, 25. I kind of like the Garuda bows. Is this a special bow? I don't remember. No, that's third. Let's use that, and then I'm just gonna be spending some time to create some of these extra weapons, but Hyrule Castle is the treasure trove of the most powerful weapons in the game, so I might as well take advantage of it. I think there was like a secret door here too last time. Yeah, this. Hyrule Shield? Oh, Royal Guard boots. Regular Royal Shield. See, absolute treasure trove of stuff. Royal Broadsword. Increases the power flurry rush during perfect dodge. That's pretty good. No, that already counts as a fused weapon. Oh, let's do this. And this. And this. Okay. So that's 2. Now we have another one up here. Hope they don't make us go through too many of these monster forces to get where we need to go, but... Staircase. Come here! Oh, Gibdo! Right when I was saying I have too many of these elemental weapons, this shows up. The electric ones are useful against them, right? It's been a minute since I've fought a Gibdo, so... Yep, and then we go to this. I guess that doesn't really matter. It works. Or I can just use Riju to electrocute all of them. Ay! I forgot that there's flying ones. What are you doing, mate? Stop! Ah, yes, the Gibdo parts that were incredibly powerful, but broke after literally one hit. I should also probably actually wear the armor that is going to help me the most. I'm just wearing, like, random junk. That... I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe I'm gonna still sneeze. Ugh, bless me. I wonder what upgrades... what you get for upgrading the champion tunic. I know that you were able to get it in Breath of the Wild, but I don't think I ever spent enough time to upgrade it and figure out what it did. So, and then there's not really been any electric enemies, but might as well. Oh, all the way over there. See, good thing I thought ahead and got the travel medallion just to go back and forth from the top of the castle. I think 2 steps ahead. Tulin's Gusts. Part of me wants to go up to different sky islands and find the other Sage Orb things to empower the rest of the abilities, but I don't think they change it that drastically. Just based off of the one that I got for Riju already, I think it'll be fine if I just do it with what we've got. Unless it was like you were able to shoot Riju's lightning bolts like 3 times in a row or something off of a single charge, then maybe I would consider that, but I think it's just like a slight damage increase or maybe like an elongated amount of time that the charge is up. Where is this last piece? I'm right on top? Down here? Not in here. This is the first floor. It's on the one below. Princess Zelda's room. Yeah, in a girl's room. Say it. Royal Guard cap. Spiffy cap is part of the uniform for Hyrule's Royal Guard. It's lighter than it looks and easy to move around and recently produced and made available. It doesn't seem like there's that much time that's passed between this and Breath of the Wild in terms of like the canonical timeline, but you'd still think that they take some time out of their day to try to fix up the remnants of Hyrule Castle after all the shit that went down with Calamity Ganon. Unless the upheaval really did like re-throw it into a complete state of chaos again, but it'd kind of suck if they put all that effort in to have everything go to shit right away. Okay. Is there a mask that like gives me fire abilities or fire resistance? Yeah. I also should have made more food. I'm kind of underestimating the amount of power that the enemies in this section of the game. Don't. They're also making me fight in progressively more claustrophobic stages. Hey! Does water insta-kill them here? Not really. Give me your weapon. Oh, it's a regular one that's not decayed? Interesting. I thought that the non-decayed weapons only came from the deaths. I don't know why I said that like Christopher Walken too. I didn't know that these weapons came from elsewhere other than deaths. I'm gonna need you to stop applying a piss filter to everything for a moment. Thank you. Next is quite close by. 1 floor up. No. 3rd floor down. So I should very quickly check to see if there's stuff like this. Give me that. Wait, these break really fast though, right? In this case, it might be better to have a higher durability weapon. Yeah, we'll just keep that for now. Like, I'm pretty sure that the Royal Guard weapons break super fast. But they look sick. No doubting that. Royal Guard's Claymore. Decayed Claymore prototype for the Royal Guard. It's made of a metal refined using an unusual method. It holds massive destructive power just before it breaks. You mean like the one hit that I'll be able to use it for? Sure. How the freak do I get out of here? Okay, 3rd floor. There is a like. I don't see any entrance points. That's 2. That's just gonna take me out of the castle, I think. There's gotta be a way down there somehow. Oh, on the side of the cliff. Starting to see how many of these cliffside entrances they're really putting into this game. Not that I have an issue with it. Make use of the map that you created. Just that there sure is a lot of them. Alright, fake Zelda. What is this? Oh, there's the silver ones that we were talking about. Okay. Cool. Cool! Cool! Unfreeze! Ow! Flurry rush. Reju. Boom! Damn, these things can take a hit, though. Ow! Okay, you can just Sparta kick me. Yeah. Fuck him up. Jesus, he's taking these on the chin. Owie! Bully him. He was an asshole in high school. Yunobo, go. Use rollout. Ooh. Silver Moblin Horn. Ew, what the fuck? A nasty looking rock hard horn attached to a weapon vastly increases attack power. I'll cook it with a critter to make it like 33. Now it's almost getting as strong as the single-use Gibdo parts. I'm sure you can make this encounter, like, or really the entirety of the game significantly harder if you only use Link and don't have any of the Sage Spirits to help you. But, my god, I can't even really imagine trying to do all of this in the state that I am, as in, like, I only have 7 hearts to try to do everything without the help of my sages. Like, if I were doing this in Breath of the Wild, I would probably just be dead 100 times over, because without their help to pretty much gangbang these enemies all at the same time, I don't have a whole lot of hope for myself. But I think that just kind of means that the game is sort of designed to be pretty difficult, which I don't mind. Certainly don't mind a more difficult game if it means it's more engaging. Perdu in the water. Is this still? No, it's still B3. Do I swim there, perhaps? Or maybe there's another entry somewhere. Oops. A lot of likes. Oops, a lot of likes. Kinda don't want to fight them right now. What? This an entrance? It is. See, but this time exploring this castle feels a little more like a traditional Zelda dungeon than it did in Breath of the Wild because of the lack of a million guardians constantly like surveying you. Like, felt more like a security force in Breath of the Wild because lasers and such that are being pointed directly at your head create that kind of experience. But I kind of like the idea of it just being like a shit ton of regular monsters this time. Not that I had an issue with the Guardians before, it's just I like seeing regular ass monsters. Oh, damn it. Thank you for body blocking. Does that work? Oh, it does! Use this. That did do a lot of damage. Said exactly, or did exactly what I said I was gonna do. Another royal shield. Let us drop this one, I guess, and then I'll just make a shield. Question mark. Yes, nice shot, Tulin. Whap, whap. Come on. Ah. One more. Bang. This is the last one? There's like 4 of them, right?
Link, I am waiting. Waiting for you.
Sat sounded kind of malicious, but she's hot. Another knight's bow. Good lord! I also should have created more inventory space. Although the amount of Korok seeds that I needed to really get the most out of it now is starting to get a little high. Ooh, another royal shield. Okay, hold on. Let us get rid of some junk. This. I take this. I do equip this, and then I open this. Then it says I can't take that, but then I drop this. Then I take this, and I attach it to this. Then I have those. I do kind of wish that the defensive value was added to it, which would be kind of nice, but then that might make shields a little overpowered. They're already a little too useful, in my opinion, with the fact that you can attach, like, new special grade zonite attachments to them. This, that. Okay. Where's the last one? Or what might be the last one? Oh, right on the medallion. Mayhaps this will be the last encounter? We still don't even know what the heck is the deal with the last ring, so I don't know if that means I'm gonna get it here, or if that's truly a side quest thing that I have to go out of my way to find. I do not know. Okay, so she's gotta be in the main throne room, right? It is storming. This has to be a boss fight.
At last. I have been waiting for you.
She
to arrive.
upbeat up there. Ledge cancelled.
Now, Link. There's something here I want to show you.
Wow. Yeah, cool AR tech.
What do you think? Hyrule Castle. Perfect and glorious. Does it awaken memories?
Yes.
Memories of our time here?
Sat, more than one Zelda?
Really taken every detail. After all, this place
Will be your grave.
will be the last thing you ever see.
I was pretty close. Ugh. Yeah, definitely catfish.
The fabled swordsman who endured my corruption, who has persisted in slaughtering my servants. Interesting. How is it that you survived my attack?
Yep, got a new arm.
Must have been that wretched arm. No matter. You will not live to see another sunrise.
Says you, Matt Mercer.
Puppets entertain you. She may easy to mislead you, to keep you occupied.
Yep, not as hot as regular Zelda. I knew it.
Indirect approach is no longer needed.
Oh, now we get to fight regular Ghost Ganon.
Whose life my dark servant
Or Phantom Ganon. I already fought you once after the Gloom Hands, motherfucker. I'll take you down again. He is quite spooky this time, though. Phantom Saboteur. Alright, bitch. You do anything different this time? Oh, he brought a Ghost Posse too. Okay, he can do a spin attack. Why? Stop. Does he bring out a number of spirit ghosts that are equal to the number of guys that I have? Stop! Like, if I only fight him one-on-one, does he not pull out 4 extra ghosts? Because I think, honestly, one-on-one might be a little bit easier. Let's test it. That's just a theory, but I'm willing to test this game theory. Skip. Skip. Oh, it is. Okay, no, never mind. He still brought out 4. Calling the troops. Ow! Food. Are they overheal hearts right now? Nah. That doesn't really do a whole lot, though. Biting meaty rice balls. What? I thought I flurry rushed that. Oh boy, this guy can take hits. How come I'm not flurry rushing him? Shit! See, this is what I meant when I said that it felt like the window for the flurry rush is very, very variable. Every time I look over at OBS just to see Terminal Montage Ganondorf mocking me, laughing, dancing very hard. That guy's loving it. I'm also fighting him with like a really weak ass 7 power weapon, so maybe I'll just actually use a Master Sword. I wish that the cutscene continued like it was made in game with the engine, so that you just see Link's ragdoll body faceplant head first into the ground during this. Hey, Riju. Thunderbolt and lightning. Ow, fuck. He didn't even get stunned by that. Gloom Sword. The slender sword has an ominous presence that's said to end the life of anyone it touches. The gloom will gradually wear down the body of its wielder, but it is 41 damage. Why is this doing so much damage? Okay, just get hit by a random spin attack. That's cool. Apparently, Phantom Ganon has the same strategy that I do as a regular human player. The AI is evolving. This is a very difficult fight. Alright, you know what? Let's do this and then save so that I don't have to keep changing back to the Master Sword every single time. Skip! We're starting to get into like Dark Souls territory here. What? How come you didn't? I'm just gonna spam their abilities. Oi! Okay. Sometimes they get flinched, sometimes they don't. Stop! I don't know which one's the real one. Ah, okay. If this is just gonna turn into me having to open my menu every 5 seconds because I got hit by a stray attack. I can spin too, idiot. Oh, stop it. Okay. Hello. Honestly, the bokoblin arms that I've got attached to these weapons are kind of pulling through with how much extra damage they add. Stop. Use the sage power. Shit! I keep mistiming that. Get the hell out of here. Phase 1, okay. First time I made it this far. Uh-oh. Oh, he soiled it! Phantom Ganon, they have adult diapers for your incontinence. Do not be embarrassed about your condition. What? It disables my team? Excuse me. That's new. Has that been a mechanic this entire time? What do I do here? Do I unsummon them so that they get out of it? Like if I just reactivate them really fast, do I pull them back to my side? Nope. Go back to your Pokeballs. Do I leave? Do I fight inside the gloom? What the fuck? Mate, this is new. Maybe they can at least act like a punching bag for me. Quick, blow them over with a gentle breeze. Shit, it didn't do anything. You got a big old pointy bonk stick with him too. That's a new one. See, it was a good idea that I actually held on to those ones though. Jesus, I really should have made more food. Holy moly. I didn't think it was gonna be this difficult though. Actually, I don't know. Phantom Ganon's always been extremely hard to fight as far as I can remember. Okay. Fuck! I cannot take another hit. Do I just run around until that gloom goes away so that my friends can help me? I think the main one doesn't do anything. Woo! Get the fuck out. Shit. Overhealing might not be a bad idea right now, maybe. Stop spewing yourself. Your fluid's all over the ground. I'd really appreciate it. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Okay, they stopped. Now I go back and heal with this. Oops. They heal the extra hearts back, but they don't heal themselves that much. Gloom Club. Metal stick filled with madness and symbolic of doom. Its forceful strike can smash an object to pieces. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's a spear. Get off. Stop. He missed. What an idiot. Okay. That's the main one, right? That's gotta be it. Ooh. Surprised that only took 2 tries, but I used like half of my healing stuff.
It seems there is more to you than the power Raru has gifted.
Raru.
But not much.
Really though, this is the most dialogue I've seen. Oh, the real ones. Most dialogue that I've seen Ganondorf have in any game, really. At least spoken dialogue. Sat, why are you full of color when you've been mostly blue this entire time? Yeah.
Those who carry the secret stones.
Just what is this thing?
You do not recognize me. Perhaps there are limits to the knowledge the secret stones impart.
I don't know if having a rock attached to your forehead is gonna let you know whether or not you're a person that has been dehydrated to hell and back, Ganondorf.
Ancestors served only to delay my ascension. Allow me to show you the world that was and will be again when I have been restored.
This is what will happen when I drink more than 1 glass of water.
Rise, my servants.
Whoa, is that
Over Hyrule with the
like a silver or black Lionel?
eliminate this kingdom and her allies.
Ooh, he has a phantom horse this time again.
No survivors.
Sat pre-rendered CGI cutscene? I spent $5 million commissioning that animation just for you to see. And that's the response you give me?
Across this land, you need but await the inevitable end.
Why do they always have an evil laugh?
Was that the Demon King we were warned about? It all really happened?
No, everything that just happened in front of your eyes was an illusion.
Demon King, the man who nearly destroyed the world. Ganondorf. With his return, everyone's in danger.
Oh, this isn't good. If that really was him, we're in real trouble.
Hold on. He must not be at his full strength. Otherwise, why flee instead of finishing us off?
Sat, why am I shiny?
We should return to Lookout Landing and decide what to do next. Link, you should come too.
Yeah, encountered 4 different Zeldas, already came? Did all the gloom weapons that he dropped stay here? Ooh, cool. Oh, hey, there's a new memory. What slot did that fill? 11. Oh god. There's a lot of weapons. Okay, I don't need that. I don't need this. I don't need that. I will make a gloom spear. I'll take another gloom spear. How are these Demon King bows? Pretty good. Higher your maximum number of hearts, more if it's it. Okay, so I can't really take advantage of those since I only have 8 hearts now. Where's a big club? Let me see that. Give me one of these lads. Let's attach a bow to it, I guess. Well, how much does it add? 11 versus the 40 from another spear. Oh my god, there's way more of these weapons than I thought there was. Okay. Let's do this. Make a sword. Make a sword spear. Damn it. For that. For this, let's put the spear on this lad. And then 82 and 90. Holy moly. I think these weapons already blow the old Royal Guard weapons out of the water. Just on account of how much damage you're getting when you combine them with stuff. I don't recall a weapon ever breaking, like 3 digits in terms of its power in Breath of the Wild, but I feel like that's definitely achievable with some of those combinations in this game. But I haven't actually used the weapon, so it's... I don't know how drastic the effects of the gloom, like, wearing you down are. Also, I guess my spirit friends have just decided to return to the spirit form. Where's the real ones? Oh, wait, no, they said go back to Lookout Landing? Okay. Let's go back. Oops. Oh, the glowing is from the effect of the food that I ate. That makes more sense. I do really like how Phantom Ganon looks in this game, though. They made him appear more ghostly, as the name Phantom usually implies. Although I did like the Wind Waker look as well. It's just like a piece of armor, floating piece of armor. Down here? Up? Look at Muzu and his kite-looking head. King Sidon, are you hurt? Ha, of course not. Not a single scratch has marred these fins. Bularia. I'm glad to see you're safe, Lady Riju. Of course, you don't always need to worry about me, Bularia. Little excerpts from each of the champions and their little dudes. Oh. You're protecting Lookout Landing and not just lazing around, right? I don't remember what voice I gave you, Nobu. I'm doing a good job. Only laze around sometimes. You've grown bigger while I've been away, haven't you? Stop treating me like a little kid! Those injuries on your wings, this is a sign of the times. You've clearly been doing more than your fair share, haven't you, Tulin? Such as going through puberty. Hey, have you been waking up from your bed and it seems a little wet? I don't know what you're talking about. Please stop having this conversation with me. Welcome back. Looks like it was pretty tough. So, how did it go? Sat! Almost died? Almost got kissed by 4 different Zeldas? Yeah! I see. So to summarize, there's no mistaking that what you all saw at the castle was the Demon King from the Legend of the Imprisoning War.
Yes.
And the princess you've been seeing was actually an imposter. Sus! And the reason she appeared at Hyrule Castle was so the Demon King could lure Link into a trap. I would also fall for that trap. I knew something seemed weird. I mean, about Princess Zelda not doing anything to help with these troubles everywhere in Hyrule. But it's all connected. The upheaval, the problems our homelands have been facing, the Frank Princess. It's all happening because the Demon King came back. So then that means that Princess Zelda wasn't actually here. Instead, she's in the distant past and not in the present, right?
Yes, we should consider that to be the case, bizarre as it sounds. It also seems that Princess Zelda was trying to somehow defeat the Demon King in the past. Doesn't make any sense to me, but that's what happened.
Our ancestors made a vow to Zelda. They swore that when the Demon King was revived, their descendants would awaken as sages and fight alongside Link. That's kind of bullshit because I didn't have a horse in this race and they're making me do it anyways.
But with Princess Zelda in the past, we couldn't ask her what her plan's supposed to be. And she can't be here to fight with us either. We also don't know anything about the Demon King other than the fact that he's bad news and super strong and has really good hair and is also really dehydrated and pretty strong and can summon some other ghosts to fight us. What do we do? Based on what you each have told me, it appears the princess was making preparations in anticipation for the Demon King's revival in this era. There must be some hint that we still haven't figured out here in our time.
Right you are. We cannot afford to stand still at a time such as this. It is imperative that we act.
Can you stop using such fancy languages? Like, I know that you're the king and all, but...
But without any leads.
Oh, wait. You said that 6 sages were with the King Rauru when he fought against the Demon King during the Imprisoning War, right? Wind. Earth and fire. I love that band. These were the 4 elements. And time, that was a princess. Ooh!
I see.
What is it? What do you see?
I see your face. Now shut up.
That's it. There was one more sage back then. If we use basic arithmetic, there are only 5 people present. Unless, Pura, are you the 6th sage?
Nah, I'm not a combatant.
We must find the goat ancestor to be our 6th sage. They also wear a funny mask.
Exactly. One more sage that might be here now. Me. No. I'm sure this is the lead we were hoping for. It'll be well worth our while to search. Each of you awakened as sages at ruins from the Age of Legends, right? Maybe the remaining sage is in a similar location.
That makes sense, so we should search major ruins from the Age of Legends. They're as good as a place as any to start. If we just search all of Hyrule randomly, we'd probably never find the sage.
Alright, we have a plan. Let's split up the work and get to it. Use Google and find out exactly where you're supposed to go. You 4 go back to your homelands and gather information about ruins that might be related to the remaining sage. Linky, search around and see if you can find any other undiscovered leads. Everyone's relying on you. Don't let us down.
Yep.
Sat, gonna cheat with the power of the internet? Okay, so this is gonna be the 5th ring. Do you have anything else to tell me, Lady Pura? We have to protect Hyrule no matter what. Princess Zelda wanted that, but the Demon King's power is a force to be reckoned with, so for now we need to search for the 5th sage. Following the upheaval, I mobilized the Zonai survey team and investigated ruins connected to the Zonai. So far, we found nothing about the 5th sage. There must be some clue hiding out there that we haven't yet found. I can feel it. Okay. Ruins from the Age of Legends. The same place that we were at the beginning of the game? Right, that would kind of make sense to me. How many Korok seeds do I have? I may need to potentially sell some things. Also. Esty, what you got for me, baby? Got 13 seeds. See, I want to increase the bow stash, but I also don't feel like I burn through bows fast enough for me to justify having another one. I need the weapons cost. Oof! I don't have that much. Okay, maybe one more bow. Nope. Alright, well, I also have to make a whole bunch of food now since Phantom Ganon and Hyrule Castle kind of kicked my ass a little bit. But if we're gonna be fighting a bunch of Gloom-type monsters from now on, having the heart-restoring, Gloom heart-restoring food seems to be the best course of action. Oh, hey, lady. I broke the wall and angered the demon, and I'll be paying for it with my life. Robbie Grandi, goodbye forever. You what? You went inside the hole? Did you find the demon? Sat, you could say that. Is this goodbye for me? Wait, a demon statue was in there, you see. I know a bit about those. Want to know what I know? Yes. A dealer in life and power touched by the wrath of the goddess fallen to ruin. Must mean the horn statue is an entity who deals in life and power, which would make dies. Place where it was enshrined back when it was still God. So the voice I heard was a forlorn horn statue, and there was a goddess of light when it follows that she would have an opposite, the horn god. Like light and dark, one cannot exist without the other. Their power manifests through the other existence. Sounds a lot like the Force, TM. Knocking a hole in the wall, that was no fate. Oh, fate, no doubt about it. I can't go in there. Okay, spick span. Ooh, $20. Alright. Where is... Good morning, thank you for your hard work. Link, I appreciate you taking the time to visit Monster Control HQ. Recently, Pro asked us to expand our involvement in the search for Princess Zelda. Doing primary mission hunted on monsters have been remaining upheaval. All 3 squads are out hunting monsters and gathering information about recent large monster sightings. Been sharing updates with us. Yeah, we ran into those ones. Oz's, Torin, and Flaxel. Cluda. Oh, so they actually tell you where they are. I thought that those were going to be just kind of like random events, but... Alright. Where is, the... Oh, here it is. How much food do I have left? Not much. Yeah, I need more of these. See, like, I made a whole bunch that have higher recovery for the Gloom Hearts, but they don't actually heal a whole lot of regular hearts, so I should do that. Some bananas. Really, I only think I need stuff that heals like about 5 or 6 hearts. I think there's still the system in place where it like you won't necessarily get one shot every single time. Like the game's a little bit generous to you and leaves you with like a quarter of a heart if you do get smacked around a little bit. See, something like that. That's like a pretty good type of food to make. Let's do this whole bunch. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Maybe I can increase another one. 6. Really, I just need a whole bunch of extra meat to cook. But I've been a little bit lazy about gathering those when it comes to hunting down wildlife that I see. Or more like I just don't want to go out of my way to do it all the time. That's Sunshroom. I do wish that if you cooked bombs, it would create some sort of effect where, like, if an enemy touches you, you just explode and then kill everything around you. That'd be neat. Do this. That. Do. Maybe one more, because I don't know if you can mix the gloom healing effect with like a regular effect. Let me try it. So like mighty bananas plus this, plus a bird drumstick. No, okay, so they cancel each other out. A little disappointing, but what am I gonna do? Forgot about the fish. Two fish. This. Gives me this. That's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, rock salt. I find it funny that you can still also fuse food pieces to your weapons. Like, if I really wanted to, I could put a little pinchy crab at the end of a spear. Kind of wish that it would give it extra special effects, like, you know those grabby arms that we had as kids where it was in the shape of like a dinosaur head and it had sort of like a little lever attachment to it where if you pulled down, the dinosaur mouth would close and that's how you would pick things up? They let you do that, but with attaching animals to the end of your weapons. Oh! The game would go from a 10 out of 10 to an 11 out of 10 easily. This. Okay. Do the crabs do anything? Stamina. Bugs are for elixirs only, I think. Meat. I don't have a whole lot of use for the glow type of foods anymore because I realize that I just have a shit ton of the glowy fruit things that I can throw and light everything up, so less of a priority for me right now. I guess I should just make some regular ass food that doesn't involve any buffs at all though. I usually do something like that. There also doesn't really seem to be a limit to how much food I can hold, so maybe I just actually spend all my time throwing out food. I should have tried using the these puff shrooms and the confusing things on the monsters to make them kill each other. What a missed opportunity. Okay. That, and then more of this. How much do I have? Pretty good amount. Honestly, all the rice balls that you've been getting from Addison whenever you help him out on the side of the road, not a bad deal now that I think about it. That quest? Thought I have the main quest going on, no? Told Purr about the imposter princess and how the demon king Ganondorf Hyrule Castle remains a devastated place and continues to float above the ground. Alright, that doesn't really conclusively tell me about anything where to go. Investigate the ruins of Age. No, that makes it still look like I have to talk to somebody specific. Josha, maybe, you know? Hi, swordsman, welcome back. You look like you're in a good mood. You discover something.
Oh.
Wow, you defeated Koga. Well, of course you did. You're the swordsman, so did you have any clues about Princess Zelda? Wait, didn't I give her a nerd voice?
Oh no, nothing, huh? Well, even so, that's one less danger for the princess. I'm not even surprised you did all this. You're the swordsman. I'll be hard at work here with my research and the deaths. So just come and let me know if you find anything out, swordsman.
Okay, so you didn't really tell me anything. What? Do I talk to Purr again? Fifth stage hidden clue. Okay, maybe I just have to ask about this. So King Rauru and the 6 sages fought the Demon King and they're imprisoning more. Princess Zelda was one of those people, the Sage of Time. There are 5 sages we know of: wind, fire, water, lightning, and of time that leaves one more. Where's my clue? To all this somewhere. I think it's worth revisiting the ruins. Yes, but what are the ruins of the sages? It's just weird that the little mark on the mini-map is still pointing to right here. Like, my first instinct is still go to Hyrule Castle. That's where the whole thing began. Unless they wanted me to go to each of the 4 main villages again and then talk to the sages to ask if they found a clue? But seems a little obvious unless I'm kind of overlooking something. Let's go see what happens if I go out the front door here. Unless on the mini-map the marker was in the that large underground section that we just opened up earlier. With the lady that was talking about the demon statue, yeah. Also a possibility. But they really make it sound like it's like here somewhere. Oh, nope, that's just water. Ducks! Wait, it's not the section of the castle that's floating? Oh! Well... let's go to the Gerudo places first. Maybe talk to each of the sages? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Cool down. Anything there? Where is the throne? Did you find out anything, Riju?
Oh?
Link, I'm glad to see you here. Finding my new powers is sage helpful. I haven't found any clues about the 5th sage yet, but I'm not about to give up. I don't know if you'll find this information helpful, but after I became a sage and returned to town, I discovered an interesting ancient reference. Take out the swordswoman upon the sand and look to where she points. There's a treasure waiting underground. That was written in an old document I discovered. Not it holds any connection to Zelda, but it might be a clue to something. A swordswoman upon the sand, treasure underground. It could be worth looking into. That just makes it sound like it's more of an actual side quest, but it's if each of the main towns are offering something like that, then it's worth talking to them. Like, that makes it sound, that side quest specifically sounds like the one before where you had to follow the statues that were pointing, like, blindly into the desert in the storm. I don't even remember what prize you got for it, but I think it was kind of worth doing. But I kind of said I didn't want to do too much anymore, like, side story or side quest stuff. I don't want to just get to the nitty-gritty in the end of it. Let's see what Tulin has to say. Bum 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 bum. You're not Tulin. Where is Bird Boy? There's Teba. Oh, here we go.
Hi!
Hey Link, life in Rito Village is just about back to normal now. Who could have guessed the blizzard that hit Rito Village was a work of the Demon King? Or that Princess Zelda who was sent to the world of the past? No wonder we couldn't find her. Aha! The big thing left to do now is to round all the information we can find on the 5th stage. I'll do my part to turn up whatever I can about ancient ruins from the Legend of Legends. Oh yeah, one other thing. Something else came up that I wanted to ask you about. Hearth? Hearth? Who's Hearth? Asked me to help him sort through ancient literature. You'll never believe what I found written in one of his books. Sternita, Golflums, and Sherfins. Those sound like made-up words. Hidden treasure sleeps in the center of the 3 hot springs in the mountains. Guide the 3 waters to that place. When it fills, the slumbering treasure will awaken once more. There's gotta be something good waiting for whoever solves the riddle, right? Secret Hot Springs. Oh, I've been to Sternita Hot Spring a few times. It's northwest of Rito Village. It's the best. A quick soak is enough to heal your wounds in the blink of an eye. It keeps you from freezing, too. But I don't know about the others. The Hebrew Mountains are a big place, and I'm not sure we could cover all of them. But that slumbering treasure is pretty tempting, if only you could find it. Haha, here's a location for where to go so you can find it. Great Eagle Bow, fully fledged stone, but at the time of I shouldn't go unarmed, crafting himself another one so I can. Bow gave 2 of them masterpiece. Somebody use it like a little for me, but I think I give it a craft. Blah blah blah. Yeah, Eagle Bow. Swallow bow, 5 bundles of wood and 3 diamonds. Oof, that's kind of steep. Does that mean you can craft all of the old champion weapons? Because that would be kind of cool. Especially if they ended up being stronger than they used to and included some sort of special ability. Alright, but you didn't offer anything for me, so no. Oh, here's Goron City. Well, it's another side quest that offers you stuff, but I feel like if they were to make those a necessary part of finding the 5th stage, they would have just included it as a part of the main quest and not listed it as a side quest, side story. Where is Bo? He's not here? I thought this was where he usually is, sir. Oh, there he is. Alright. Lizard Lakes. Remembered something about that other Zelda when reminding Marble Rock Rose on the north side of Death Mountain. She said something kind of funny. She told me not to go near the Lizard Lakes, but didn't say why. But surprised to hear you say the words Lizard Lakes coming out of your crowd. Don't hear much about them lakes these days.
I recall an old nursery rhyme about him. One brother hunts what the other brother hides. 2 lizards fighting over what's inside. Poochie-catch, poochie-catch. I was a pretty sick rapper back in my day. Not everyone knows this, but the Lizard Lakes are also called the Lizard Brothers. I searched high and low for them back in my younger years. Always thought treasure must be there somewhere. You know, the song by Bruno Mars is pretty good. I heard he hit it like a B-side tape back then. Then on my hunt, Death Mountain blew its top. It was covered in lava before you could say boom. Boy, I'd forgotten all about my search for the lakes. That's it. Talking about this has got me all worked up. It's been a real long time, but I'm ready to start the hunt again. Best place to start looking is halfway up Death Mountain. My hunch way back when it led me to the north side. And also the hunch on my back. There's a Unubco dig site there too, so we can hop in a minecart and get cracking. Ugh, my aching back.
Okay, more treasure. And then, last but not least, we see what Zora's domain has for us. So much content! I can't tell if Ganondorf on my head is speeding up or not. I feel like it's getting faster as time goes on. Free crab. Let me swim up. Okay.
Hello, King. Do you have anything for me? A secret treasure. Ah, Link, always a pleasure. My apologies, but I fear I am still in the process of hunting for clues about the fifth sage. Meaning, I haven't really done anything and I've just been sitting here next to my dad. However, I do have something else to report. I found some interesting texts and books relating to the Zora royal family. Sat, don't care about your fish lineage? It's about nothing short of a secret treasure. How marvelous, yes? Knowing you, I take it you are intrigued? You never disappoint, do you? Yes, this is just what I expected of my dearest companion. In that case, I shall let you in on the mystery. There is a passage in the text I mentioned that went as follows. The great fish and eternal guardian, a secret treasure awaits just beneath the stony form of its statue. Below the long bridge that reaches for the statue, leave your fears behind. Pass beneath 2 waterfalls to find your prize. So, what do you make of it? It's like a good old-fashioned treasure hunt, is it not? Alternatively, it kinda sounds like the lyrics to an old R&B song. Perhaps Boys to Men? That said, it is a very old book, so it is questionable whether the secret treasure is still there or ever was. However, if there is truth in these ancient words, this treasure may be of use to you. If you see fit, I encourage you to seek it.
Alright, well, I don't know if this is going to be like a weapon or a piece of armor that will actually help. Fine, I'll accept your damn side quest too. Sagan, more like Sagan. Link, the blessed reign of King Sidon has finally arrived. I cannot think of an occasion more worthy of celebration. If only Princess Mifa were still with us, I am certain she would be overjoyed. You know, Princess Mifa, your dead girlfriend. It still burns brightly in my mind's eye like a star that never fades no matter how distant. The vision of Princess Mifa grasping her light trail scale trident in the moonlight, a gentle smile upon her face. Oh, she's so beautiful. So lovely, your breath could catch at the sight of her as though she were an ethereal being, not flesh and blood, although she was kind of colored like blood. Look at me, I'm kind of also colored like blood, but blood that's been oxidized and coagulated on the outside of someone's scab. I dearly wish I could see Princess Mifa standing in the moonlight once more, if only.
Sat, what are you talking about? I'm the one who misses her more than you. Yeah. She was my girlfriend.
What? Attach. I'm also kind of running out of arrows, so I need more. Thank you for 2 more arrows. Alright. Again, those are all side quests. But while doing stuff like that actually help. Investigate ruins from the Age of Legends. Ruins from the Age of Legends. Like the Temple of Time, perhaps? But there were 2 Temple of Times, right? There's one on the Great Plateau, which is here. And then there is also the one in the sky, maybe? This Temple of Time. Let's go and check. Whenever they say ancient time legend things, there's only like 2 other locations that I can think of, and this is one of them, so worth a shot. If I actually get too confused, I will look it up, but I don't think it'll be that bad. Too short. Go up. But I also, at the same time, feel like if this is where it was supposed to be, then they would have made a little marker for it, right? Nothing. Do I really just actually go back to Hyrule Castle? I don't know, I'm getting confused. Okay, I'm gonna try to find the section where I can go underneath Hyrule Castle. All in the water last time, but I swear there's a part where I can actually go underneath it. Mayhaps into the depths. This kind of seems like a section where they tell you, oh, you actually are going to the depths, considering that's like half of the reason why the canonical story events are happening in this game. Alright, let's do it. But I gotta find the part where the castle like erupted out of the ground. All this is floating. There we go. This stuff. Right? Shouldn't this just lead you to the depths somewhere? Whoa! Don't smash your head into a rock. Oh. The world has to load. I got it. Oof. It's actually a little bit more scary when you can see the depths of, like, how much rocks and stuff are passing by you as you're falling down. Like, that shit's kind of wild. I also am a little surprised it took me this long to try to explore down here. These are just big roots. Something's inscribed on the these like tree roots. Okay. Doesn't really seem like anything else is actually there though. And we don't have a map either because it's the depths, but that's not a light root, is it? No. Those are just some marks that say it's a chasm. Am I just supposed to fall a little bit deeper into each of these? Like I'm playing a little Sly Cooper part where you have to fall down. Ooh, Horriblins. The heck? It's just like a dead end here? Or is this a whole maze that I have to go through? Oh, there's a gloom Lionel. I am not fucking with that thing. It's gonna kill my ass. I bet you get some sweet treasure out of it, but not about to try to find out what it does. Oh yeah, look. See, there's a thing. Okay, let's try this. I am kind of on the right path. Well, then we just go north, I think. Give. So, I also got the art book for the game because I got the collector's edition. Actually, the first art book for a game that I've got. No, that's a lie. I got the Shantae one too. But I want to see the concept art for how they design the depths, because it's got such a like, it's got a very specific sort of aesthetic to it. Like it's still clearly like a wild environment that's been unexplored. But, like I want to know what kind of like what they used for inspiration, because as far as I can tell, I can't really think of anything else that has the same sort of aesthetic as it. Like maybe the Twilight sections in Twilight Princess, but I mean that's coming from just another Zelda game, you know? Like what things in real life did they use to model all the plants and like weird bugs and shit that they have in here? 'Cause it's super cool. Like up to this point, especially when it comes to open world games, I sort of feel like all the general like typical places and environments and locations that you would have in a video game have sort of been exhausted, because it's really hard to be original nowadays, just because so many people are working on video games or just like fiction in general. So it's like, of course, statistically, just based off of the number of people that are trying to do the same thing, like 2 people are gonna have the same idea. But like, you know what I mean? When it's like, oh, there's the lava place, there's the snow place, and we already have those. Like we've got the Gerudo Desert for your typical desert place. We've got Death Mountain for the lava place. Like, you know, Zelda is no stranger to having the stereotypical environment locations. But then you got this. It's so weird, and maybe I haven't played enough games to really see. Like, I'm sure that somebody in the comments or whatever, like, that chances upon watching this video, this section will be like,
Actually, there's a part of this specific video game that nobody else has ever played, but it looks almost exactly like the Death's End. It has all the same plants, and, you know, they probably were biters and took a lot of inspiration from that game, and you just don't know it because you're an uncultured swine.
well, I'm saying I probably am because I've never seen it in my life. But for a game as big as Zelda that has that kind of clout within the fiction fantasy world, I have not seen a location setting like this, and it is a breath of fresh air, which I very much appreciate. A breath of the wild air. Okay, the piss filter is sort of making it hard to tell which one's gloom and what is not. We'll just climb up here and fly. Ooh, a bunch of ghost dudes. Well, I can't pick up anything anyways, so... But those are the good unrusted weapons. Nah. Let's just get this light route. Did I go beyond the... Oops. I went way beyond this part.
Sinonyok.
Error. Okay, so there is just another massive hole in the ground. Oh, holy crap. Wait, was that the part that's over Hyrule Castle? 'Cause look, that's like, it just goes way further down even. Damn. Even this section's really steep. But this is the part where it's supposed to be. And then there's just like a big hole here. What is this? Can I more easily backtrack and it's a shorter distance, or should I just go back? Teleport back to the route that was a little bit more south. They're doing the Spider-Man meme. That's not that far. Up on this? Coming up to this section. Unless it's like here. You'd think that there would be an NPC to tell you that this is where it's supposed to be, though. Oh, this is what it means for that. So every time you use it, every couple of hits, it turns, or you lose some hearts. Brutal. Definitely can see why this would be a weapon that, or a type of weapon that you wouldn't want to use until you had more hearts, but fuck it. Like, it's not, this isn't quite in the depths, it looks, but... I thought that was a fairy. It's kind of just a big-ass rock here. If I do have to go to this place on the level of the depths, I feel like I'll have to enter from above? Unless they have an opening in here somewhere. Like this. Or is this just a random... no. Huh. Maybe I do have to do the side quests? I don't know. Oh, the little things. Kill them. I just want more Zonite to actually complete the full battery. I actually am incredibly excited to try to do, or like try to make some cool Zonite stuff, probably post-game when I have the resources to do all that. Like, I still haven't seen all of the other various crazy things that people have created with the Zonite stuff. On like the, what is it, the Hyrule Engineering subreddit, right? There's definitely not any openings here, though. I just walked around this entire thing. And, yeah, no, I think I gotta go up above. It's kind of weird, though, that there is just a giant, like, spot here that doesn't lead to anything. Guy. Alright. Let's go back to the Lookout Landing.
Ooh.
Okay, maybe I, like, misread something. I also want to heal for free somewhere. Isn't there, like, a bed I can stay?
Let's go to peace.
I'll just eat some random food that I got. Bananas, bananas, bananas. Let me talk to Pura again. Fifth Sage, Zonai Survey Team. Must be a clue hiding out there. Sages, right. One more. There must be a clue to all this somewhere. Ruins from the Age of Legends to see what we can find. Ruins from the Age of Legends. Well, it wasn't at the main new Temple of Time, so it probably isn't going to be at the other one on the Great Plateau either. What the heck? Are these a ruins? Are you a ruin? Hello?
This is the crystal refinery.
Oh, I can go to other places other than the place on the main Sky Island to do this. Well, that's nice. I have none. Okay. What other place has ruins? Oh, the ring ruins that were in Kakariko Village. Kakariko Village. How do I fast travel there? Here we go. Maybe? Like a fit. We need the 5th ring on my finger, and those were ring ruins, so maybe that's the thing. Okay, I think that was a side quest. Let's check. Ring ruins, ring ruins. No, that's way up there. Shrine quest, side quests. Treasure of the Secret Springs. No, no, no. No. Didn't I swear I got a quest that was related to the ruins here. Slabs. No, that was the guy that fell asleep on it. Gathering pirates, no. No. What the heck? I'm getting lost. Oh wait, messages from the ancient era. Precious stone tablet has fallen in the sky. Scholar of ancient. Maybe this? It's at Kakariko Village, and I'm right here. I'm going to try it. Let's see if this is what we're talking about. Whoops! I swear though, I got like a specific quest from, maybe either Impa or Paya that was like,
You gotta go and look at all the different ruins, ring ruins that are around the town here, because they are fucking up our village, but also giving us a lot of tourism.
where the heck? Here? This guy. This guy? Wartsworth.
Yeah.
I'll link good for you to come. Too curious to say, oh, wait, who are you again? What a droll sense of humor. Me, Wordsworth, the ancient Hyrulean scholar you met at Lookout Landing. Aren't you curious about my findings here, Link? Oh, these are the things on the flower plant. Or, Sky Islands. This is a picture of the stone tablet that fell from the sky at Lookout Landing. I managed to decipher the inscription on using my notes on ancient Hyrulean I had in storage at this research lab. Here's what it says. Once held honor als Hawkmaid to King Rauru and on Quinsonia, thereafter to his sister, and to Princess Zelda. Her on these great stand on 12 mo withral make in deity meantime with the royal family. So mikte heore remembrance per servant for the sake of him on whom our hope raced. There's not much to go on, but you can clearly read the names of King Rauru and Queen Sonia, the founders of Hyrule. The name Zelda is clearly legible text elsewhere, and the author finishes by saying that she will write about the royal family's daily lives in 13 segments. Certainly seems to be a royal diary left behind the chamberlain of someone of equivalent station. Part that catches my attention is a third name mentioned, Zelda. There's no record of anyone by the name in any other text we've unearthed so far. This is evidence that the name Zelda is much older than the princess. It dates all the way back to Hyrule's founding. What's written here must be the start of a first-hand account of Hyrule. You notice the number 13 there. Unlucky number. It means there are 12 more stone tablets to be found. If the royal chamberlain really left these, it is an interesting perspective on the day-to-day life of the era, one of which this history books don't mention. There's so much we can learn here of King Rauru, Queen Sonia, or even this curious woman named Zelda. Those stone tablets left fascinating. If you happen to find more stone tablets on your travels, get some kind of visual evidence of them and show it to me. Make sure there's a nice reward in it for you. Oh, so I gotta actually take pictures of these. Alright, well that's kind of cool, but I don't think that that's gonna tell me where the thing is supposed to be. Okay, maybe it's not the depths and it's somewhere up here. But yeah, the quests that he's talking about are like these types of places. Maybe I'll just mark this one. And then there was the one that fell into the depths, I know that. I'll leave that there. Whoops. Maybe I should just mark all of them. Here's another one. Another one. Oops. I don't know why I keep doing that. They're pretty tiny, so I gotta... There's 3. I think they'll all be Sky Islands except for the one that fell. And the one that's in Lookout Landing already. So here's another one. 4. I feel like there's one around there. Another one. 5. Here's 1. 6. 7. That might be the one that fell into the depths because of the weird shading on it. 8. There's 12. 9. 10. I find one more. Okay, 11. And unless one of those ones was the one that I already saw that fell into the depths. Depths. Nothing. I actually don't know if I've even discovered everything on the Sky Islands. Like, some of these are grayed out, but I can't tell if that means they're on a slightly lower elevation or if that means I haven't physically gone to the location yet to see what it's all about. Missing one more of the tablet things. 12. I feel like it's somewhere around there. Oh. There. 12. Neat. Well, that's a side quest though, so I don't think I'd go out of my way to complete that right now. It's not the ring ruins that I thought it was gonna be. Hmm. Kind of want to check out whatever the hell is up with this, like, cloudy section. Do I have a TP point there? Do. Maybe I just walk around here until I find a piece of Sky Island that fell, and then I can use it, I can reverse it to go up to the section? I don't have a Sky Island shrine to teleport to up there. This stormy section. I remember they also talked about this earlier when I was doing the horse side quests. That is a Korok. Might as well grab it while I'm right here. I will say now that I'm even having trouble figuring out what to do next. It's a little bit more this time. The quests are a little bit more cryptic. Like, I've had to actively look for help on completing some of these quests from the internet because either I'm too dumb or... Oh, perfect. There's a skyline that fell. Oh, and there's a Gleeok as well. That's a little terrifying. Yeah, I don't know. I just, like, generally need help figuring out what to do for this Zelda. Where'd it fall? I think it was this one. Go up. Hopefully this actually takes me all the way up there. Oh, there's another piece that's falling down. It's gonna take me all the way up? I don't think it will. Nope. Almost did. But this piece looked like it was properly part. Let's check this one out instead. And this one. Okay, this is going directly into this stormy stuff. Wait, do I need to not have any any steel items equipped so I won't get fucking electrocuted? Shit, it looks like pretty much all my weapons are electric. Actually, I don't think the Zonai stuff was affected by electricity. I've got the shock resistant helmet. There, more shock resistance. Oh, there's a shrine. Aw, what? This isn't enough to take me all the way up there? What a scam. How the fuck do I get up here then? Is the sky tower over here? Is it high? Shoot me up high enough to get in there? I'll go there, but... Oh. That seems kind of far though. Am I gonna have a way to get all the way over there? let's try going to... That's a shrine. Let's try shooting myself up from the sky tower to see if I can get there. I'm yawning. I also don't have that much time left for this stream session because the thing I gotta do is gonna be happening kind of soon. So I will be going pretty in a couple minutes. Okay, this does send me pretty freaking high up. I think I can reach that. I've got enough stamina. Just, I should really practice the dropping the wing and then using that to glide without having to waste all my stamina. Into the storm cloud. It feels like it's getting farther away from me, but... Thunderhead Isles. And visibility is quite shit. Whenever I am on a plane and they fly through the storm clouds, that always... Uh-oh. That always made me extremely nervous. Huh. Just because it would be really loud and visibility is garbage. It kind of feels just like this. Ooh. Wow, you cannot see anything. I straight up cannot see anything, dude. Is there no shrines for me to teleport to quickly here? I mean, I can tell it's a sky island, but even the map is kind of fucked. I've driven through storms that look like this. When visibility is all of 2 feet in front of you, that is a scary, scary situation to be in. I can't even tell if I'm like gonna be jumping headfirst into land or not. This is just like an empty pool. Oh, you can very, very vaguely see it through this like smoke screen. I'm like squinting my eyes to see if I can see it. There's quite a bit of islands here. Maybe if I go more south, then there will be a sky island for me to go to. Or not a sky island. A shrine to get a teleport point. Whoa! All I can see is a red beam eyeball of a construct. That's a little nerve-wracking. Sorry, sir. Don't push him off. He seems like he's got valuable equipment on him. Oh, he does a lot of damage. Ouch. Alright, that was purely luck that I landed on another island. It's so hard to see. Like, there's got to be a way to clear out this storm cloud from here, because you can't see shit, dude. Like, am I even on over an island right now? Am I gonna touch land if I just go in this direction? Like I can see the outline of something. Oh, okay, I can see stuff now. Dragon Head Island. Where's this shrine? Oh, well, this one's clear. That looks like a completely different section, or... Whoops, and now I can't see shit again. I'm actually relying on the sensor here. Whoa, Jesus. Blow up the tree, why don't you? why was I only able to see what was inside for like half a second? The radar says shrine is somewhere. Getting closer? Over in this direction, I think. Oh, I can see the ground, kind of. That? Dude, playing through this blind like this is the hardest fucking thing. Okay, if it says it's down... Oh, okay, so it is this. Okay, so at least I have a teleport point now. What is all of this? Push. Oh, you need hearts for this. How much do I need? Ooh, actually not enough. Oh, and I died. It just drops on the spot. Okay, well. Apparently, my game plan of playing the game with only 8 hearts isn't really going to work, so I have to go get more. The way he just flops over. That's funny. Alright, well, I guess good thing I saved up all of these, Oh, or I could just exchange, the demon statue. I could also do that. Light of Blessings, 4 Sage Wills. Do they have a demon statue here? Or do I have to go back to, where was that even? If I can just go to the demon statue to exchange the hearts briefly, my stamina for the hearts, open the door, then come back, and then do that again, I'd do that. Also, I'm just gathering a bunch of free mushrooms. Generally speaking, these sections or parts of the game where they force you to use hearts to like unlock a thing, like with the Master Sword, pretty sure that's going to be like a main point of interest. So maybe this is, I mean, it's like ruins, right? Okay, well, I got the shrine. So let me go find the demon statue to exchange hearts. I just don't remember exactly where that was. That's a great fairy. I know the demon statue used to be in Hateno village. I'm gonna look that up quickly. EOTK demon statue. I don't remember where it is. Oh, right. It was in the landing, in Lookout Landing, just like in the basement. Okay, go back there. I don't know how many hearts I need, but it seemed pretty close, so... I don't know, 10? But not having maximum stamina wheels makes me sad. That's okay, it'll only be temporary. I'll go back and re-exchange the hearts for the stamina wheels after I do it really quick. Okay, so it was down here. In the wall. I don't remember how far in it was, though. Oh, never mind, it's right here. Alright, bud. Yes. Yes. I will sell stamina. Yeah. Yes, another one. I'll just do 10 for now. If it ends up costing more, I'll go back and do it again. Goodbye. Now give me heart. Want one back. Give me heart container. Ripping me off for 20 bucks every time I do this. Truly, the free market of capitalism knows no bounds, even in the Zelda universe. And yes. I also have to find a way how to farm money. Because shit is expensive, man. There's no way I'm going to be able to afford all, like, the armor pieces and all the associated upgrades with them with how much money I've been, like, passively getting. Alright, so that was that. Then it was over here. Thank God I did this whole Horned Quest statue, though. Like, way ahead of time. Excuse my yawning. Okay. Freaking door that made me keel over and ragdoll last time. I dare you to do it again. Is this enough? Is 10 hearts enough? Ooh, it is. I guessed correct. What the heck is this? It's like one of the statue masks that the sages were wearing. The robot. Ugh. Blasts a hole right through Link's chest with the laser. Whoa. Another dungeon? 5th dungeon? Whoa, I was kind of joking about there being a laser shot right from the forehead, but okay.
Link, Zelda's chosen protector.
A voice.
Take this. Follow the light.
What is this voice inside my head? I don't know who is speaking to me, but it's the voice inside my head.
Oh, it is a main quest. Nice. Pick up. Can I just, like, throw this? Pretty far beam. Ooh, and some Zonai stuff. Let's see what I get from the gacha this time. Give me something good. Is that everything available at this location? It is. Wing cart, fan, and steering stick. No rockets or lasers, but that's not bad. Alright, I'm gonna float down here to the place. And then with the mask thing. And that will have to be it for me for today. But I will be playing more very shortly, because I feel like we are getting very, very close to the end. Or, I don't know, maybe not. Depends on if this presumably fifth dungeon, how long that takes. I thought Hyrule Castle was going to be kind of like it, but it ended up not being it. So, we'll see what happens. Let's do this. Do they have batteries here? They do not. Alright. Be good enough. Maybe I reposition the mask so it's not throwing the weight off. Okay, and then I think it was kind of just like pointed straight down, right? Yeah, okay. It's still aiming for us. That's nice. Oh, don't crash right into the mountain. If in the next Mario Kart and they introduce Zelda and they don't have Link's stuff look like Zonai, like a Zonai machine, like a motorcycle, Zonai motorcycle, that's just a missed opportunity. Oi! Oh shit, I need the statue or the mask. Give me that. Here you go. If that was actually the mask that that last sage wore, they must have had a big ass head.
You've brought me my mask. Now observe and enter my skak.
Pew! Okay, I guess I will put this down here and then quit. Tobio's Hollow Chasm. Who the hell's Tobio? Like Toby from the Pain or the Akatsuki in Naruto? Turns around and shoots Link through the chest with the laser. Well, this is a whole cutscene, so... Sat, this is kind of weird.
Link,
Link.
Zelda's chosen protector.
Yeah, you got kind of a hot voice. Who are you? Reveal
You
yourself.
must hurry. We must meet as soon as possible.
Kind of sounds like our boss's voice actor, actually. But not the same. the platform just explodes. Game over. Whoa. Where are we? Is this a great mine? Or is this a location that I've been to before? Mew. Leap. Where the fuck are we? Oh, we're in the middle of nowhere of the depths. Oh, a lot of enemies are nearby. I'll just light up what we've got around you. Muakuij! That did not light up a whole lot of the area around us. But thank you. At first I was going to comment about how Link could probably carry it like a football on the side instead. But I've also done this exact type of walk with like a heavy thing where laying it on top of your head is easier. Like, have you ever seen those videos of people from like Africa or like the Middle East where they'll balance like a ton of jugs full of water or like bags of rice and whatever plants they're using on top of their head like it's nothing? It's crazy. Their necks must be more powerful than any regular Westerner's arms. Whoa. What is this? A robot?
Link, Zelda's chosen protector.
Yes, you've said that 3 times.
My name is Minoru. I am the Sage of Spirit.
Oh.
I am
Oh yeah,
happy you have
Raru's
arrived.
sister.
At last we can speak with each other. Unfortunately, I no longer have a body.
My consciousness has
Without
been
a physical
uploaded into
form.
a robot yet.
We cannot yet speak face to face. But, do you see the 4 storehouses in the area?
Mm-hmm. There you will find my stash of porn and sex toys. You must destroy them and the hard drive so that my brother and his ancestors will not find out about them. Sap, gonna keep them for myself?
This is my request to you, Link. Loyal swordsman to Zelda.
Okay, well, I guess that this is gonna be the quote-unquote dungeon for this. And I think we're actually building like a robot golem. That's kind of cool. Inside an onion thing. Alright, well, that's going to be it for today. I will do this next dungeon part next time I stream, which will maybe be tomorrow. I don't know. I have to see how busy I am. But thanks for watching. If you watch in the past, present, or the future, if you are watching this via VOD, I see you as well. Yeah, seems like we're approaching the end game. If not, then we're making our way through there. But at least we'll have the presumably 5th ring to get this 5th stage out of the way. So excited to see where it goes, and we will have more Zelda on the horizon. All right, that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna head out. See you later. Take it easy.